Hello Tokusatsu community, and welcome back to my SODO Sunday series here on the Toku Toy Story YouTube channel. This is the series where I cover all the latest SODO, Shoto, and Udaline figure news from Japan. Today we have Kamen Rider Vail by 8 information to talk about to finish up the set, and surprisingly with SODO stuff recently, it's actually all Revice stuff to talk about. So let's go and get right into it. So Revice by 8 will be coming out here in June, so right around the corner after by 7 comes out this month. And our first figure to kind of start wrapping the whole thing up, and the actual last figure for the set. Everything else is just accessories that we're going to be getting with the different boxes and stuff in the upcoming set. But the next figure and the final figure for the set is going to be Kamen Rider Vail. So Kamen Rider Vail was something that happened in the show quite a while ago before getting his own TTFC spin-off series, which just wrapped up. But it was inevitable that he would finally come to the SODO line because of their dedication to do everybody that's seen on screen. Even if they're mainly spin-off special characters, it still means that they get figures nonetheless. And I think Kamen Rider Vail turned out pretty good here, especially for the kind of like cargo pants, I guess, or whatever he has going on for his suit. I think they captured that as basically as best as they were going to ever be able to do so in a plastic SODO figure at such a small scale and everything. And hey, now that we have most of Vail, or now that we have Vail done, we have most of Over Demons done, which I'm sure we're going to be getting probably in by 9 at this point. I'm sure we're going to get it soon. But I think Vail turned out great, and I cannot wait. He doesn't have much to him. He doesn't have any weapons or anything like that. He just has a slightly remolded, but also mainly just with a new sticker detail Demon's driver, basically repaint. And he does have the wings going on with the beetle. Now there's no translucent pieces on the wings of the beetle. They said that it was a little too difficult to implement that. So there's just like a shiny silver sticker on it, and I think that gets the job done well enough. And speaking of Demons and everything, it's finally time that we get to Demons' Genomixes. So this is something that Demons has always been able to do since the very early episodes of the show. You know, get other stamps and get weapons and weird body appendages and stuff because of the stamps, but we've never gotten to see that in the SODO line, and I figured it was just because they didn't really know where to put them, especially with the Bata legs, where he gets those really weird CGI lanky Bata insect legs. But hey, SODO's doing it, you know, everything that happens on screen. If SODO's been able to do all the Revice remix forms, of course they're able to do this. And basically spread across the line here for or spread across the wave mainly, we're going to be getting the Mogura Genomix, which is the drill arm based off of Kamen Rider Amazon's. Like, his kind of one of his most primary ones because it is just, you know, a solid piece that we have him use. We're also going to be getting the Bata legs, which look as good as they're going to be able to look. I think actually pretty solid. They look better than like the CGI because it's like an actual, you know, solid product thing. And we're going to be getting the Condor wings, which is something he used at least one time. And we are going to be getting the actual Condor form in this set, so it's cool to get the wings. Now, this is not all of his Genomixes. We don't have the scorpion tail, and we don't have the Anomonakaris, like, claws or whatever. And I'm sure we're going to get those at some point. They just, I guess, didn't want to shove them all into the set here. But this is a good amount of them. I mean, Bata is probably his most used one. And then, you know, Condor and, of course, the Mogura are used occasionally. Some more than others and everything. But I'm sure we're going to get the other 2 if we're going to get 3 out of the 5 of them. But we're also going to be getting the Turtle Genomix, which, if you don't know which that one is, that is the big cannon for Kamen Rider Gene. So we already had the, the fans, the Kujaku fans. And now we're going to be getting the Turtle Cannon. So no word if we're going to be getting the, like, sickle scythe thing that she got recently, which I'm sure we will, because it's just a very easy weapon that they can throw into a future set. But hey, it's very nice that we're getting most of the Genomixes that we still needed to kind of, you know, catch up on everything in the show. Now we only have a couple more riders and forms and Genomixes to catch up on before Revice is fully up to date in the SODO line. And that's everything we have to talk about for this week. Of course, until next time, you guys can check out other Tokusatsu related content from me around the internet here on YouTube at Geek Each Week, Toku Topics, and SODO Pop. And you can follow me on Twitter at LiveRangerKey or at LightningFigPR. And I'll see you all next time on SODO Sundays.